Hello students, we are solving IB Math A HL past paper questions and currently we are solving the IB Math A HL May 2021 paper 2 time zone 1 past paper, and today we will be solving question number 9 of this paper. We are solving one question each day and you will be getting the links to all the previously solved questions in the description area in the playlist. So without any further delay, let us start with our today's session with question number 9. It is containing maximum mark of 7 and it is saying two boats A and B travel due north. Initially, boat B is positioned 50 meters due east of boat A. Let me show you the diagram. Two boats are traveling towards north. This is the starting position of boat A. And this is the starting position of boat B. Both are traveling towards north and they are saying initially boat B is positioned 50 meters due east of boat A. So this distance is 50 meters because this is north, this is east. And the distances traveled by boat A and boat B after t seconds are x meters and y meters respectively. The angle theta is the radian measure of the bearing of boat B from boat A. This one. This information is shown in the following diagram. Fine. And now question, the first subpart A is saying show that y equals x plus 50 cot theta. Y is this. Y equals x plus 50 cot theta. Theta is this part. Okay. So let us first of all get a right angle triangle. It is a right angle. Almost. This is a 90 degree. These two lines are parallel, hence this is also 50 meters. These two lines are parallel and these two are also parallel. So this one is a parallelogram, hence this one is 50 meters. And this one is a 90 degree. These two lines are parallel, therefore this angle and this angle, they are alternate interior angles, hence this angle is equal to theta. Yeah, fine. So y will be equal to, this part is x because this is a parallelogram, so this will be x. So x plus, we have to get the length of this part. The length of this part. X plus, what can be this part? We are knowing this length. So with respect to this angle, this one will be opposite and this one will be adjacent. Okay. And we need the length of maybe I name this as, say, M, this as N, and over here maybe this is P. So this is the triangle PMN. EN is 50 meters. We need MN. So what is MN? MN is adjacent and PM is opposite. So since we need AM, let us write AM first. AM over PM is equal to, with respect to theta, equal to A over O. What is adjacent over opposite? We know opposite over adjacent is tan. Okatoa. Opposite over adjacent. So its reciprocal will be adjacent over opposite. Reciprocal of tan is cot. So this is cot. Cot of which angle? Theta. Therefore, AM should be equal to PM times cot theta. And what is PM? PM is 50 meters. Therefore, Y is equal to 50 cot theta. This was Sapat A. Now we come to Sapat B. Before reading the questions Sapat B, there are some more information given. At time capital T, the following conditions are true. Boat B has traveled 10 meters further than boat A. Okay. And we are seeing the distance that boat B has traveled is given by Y. See, Y equals X means the distance traveled by boat B is Y. And the distance traveled by boat A is X. So we are keeping those variables. Therefore, boat B has traveled 10 meters further than boat A. So this is giving us this equation. Y equals X plus 10. Because 10 meters further, it has moved through a distance of X and it has moved through an additional 10 meters. So Y is equal to X plus 10. This is one of the equations that we have got. Another one is saying boat B is traveling at double the speed of boat A. What is the boat A's speed? What is speed? It is the rate of change of distance with respect to time. Rate of change of distance with respect to time means derivative. Differentiation of distance with respect to time. So since the distance is x, so it will be dx dt or dx by dt, whatever you say, dx dt or dx by dt, dx over dt, whatever it is. It is the speed of boat A. Okay. Similarly, boat B speed will be dy by dt or dy dt. Okay. Therefore, boat B is traveling at double the speed of boat A. So boat B's speed, this is equation number 1. Boat B's speed will be dy dt. Is equal to, is means is equal to, double means 2 times the speed of boat A. What is the speed of boat A? Dx dt. This is equation number 2. And the third information is the rate of change of angle theta is rate of change of angle theta with respect to what? With respect to time, obviously, because the boats are not stagnant, they are moving. This is A and that is Y. So suppose A has moved to this position and B has moved to this position. Or, okay, fine, whatever I have taken. So now what will be the theta angle? The theta angle will be this one. And this one is not equal to this. This theta is not equal to this theta because these two lines are not parallel. So the angle is changing with respect to what? With time, because the distance is changing with respect to time. Therefore, their positions are changing with respect to time. Hence, the line connecting the two final positions at a particular time with the knot, that angle will also be changing with respect to time. That is, theta is changing with respect to time. So d theta dt or d theta by dt is equal to negative 0.1 radians per second. Okay. These are the information that we have gathered. Fine. Now, we are given this. Why do we need this? Because we have to just combine all the sets of information that they have provided us. So, we let us take this one and this one, because this also starts with y and this also starts with y. So y is equal to x plus 50 cot theta. This is true always, because we haven't taken any specific time for getting this relation. Okay? X will be different at different values of t, so theta will be also changing. But y equals x plus 50 cot theta is true every time, for every t value. And for this specific, when time t equals small t equal to capital T, we are having this relation to be satisfied. It is y equals x plus 10. So just equating this one, this is of subpart A, so I'm naming this as equation A. Trying to relate y equals x plus 50 cot theta and y equals x plus 10. We see x is common. 50 cot theta is equal to 10, or cot theta is equal to 10 over 50, which is equal to 1 over 5. Yeah. So, and cot theta was what? Adjacent over opposite. Yeah. So, let me take another color. Say adjacent is this part. So this is 1 and this is adjacent over opposite. You see 1 and 5. This one is 5. Okay. Fine. So if we differentiate this y equals cos x plus 50 cot theta, let us see what happens. Y is on differentiating y equals x plus 50 cot theta. Why am I differentiating this? Because I need the speed of boat A. that is dx dt. So I have to get to this form dy by dt and dx by dt, or dy dt dx dt. I have to get to that form. That is why I am differentiating this equation. Okay? So this will be, on differentiating this, we get dy dt is equal to dx dt plus 50. What is the derivative of cot theta? It is minus cosecant squared theta. And it is implicit differentiation, obviously, so we will be having times this d theta dt. Okay. Now, we know dy dt equal to 2 dx dt. Therefore, we can write 2 dx dt over here in place of dy dt, because we need dx dt. And I am bringing this to this side as well. On subtracting dx dt from both the sides, we get 2 dx dt minus dx dt equal to negative 50 cosec square theta d theta dt. Okay? And 2 dx dt minus dx dt is dx dt. Dx dt is equal to negative 50. What is the value of cosec square theta? Because we know that d theta dt, this has been given. See, d theta dt has been given to be equal to negative 0.1 radians per second. But we do not know what is the value of cosecant square theta. But what we know is the value of cot theta. So let us draw the triangle. Over here, let us draw a simple triangle. I can go up, but I am just drawing it over here. Okay, fine. Let me draw it. I have the triangle over here. So I need cosecant square theta, means cosec theta. I need the value of cosec theta. What is cosec theta? Cosec theta is equal to 1 over sine theta. And what is sine theta? Sine theta is equal to 1 over sine theta is equal to opposite over hypotenuse. Now, with respect to this theta, we know the opposite. But what about the hypotenuse? What is the length of the hypotenuse? The length of the hypotenuse will be, h will be equal to square root of 1 square plus 5 square, which is equal to 1 plus 25. So h will be equal to square root of 26. Okay. So cosec theta will be, since sine theta is opposite over hypotenuse, cosec theta will be hypotenuse over opposite. Reciprocal relation. Hypotenuse is square root of 26. Opposite is 5. So we are getting the cosec theta value as square root of 26 over 5. We write this expression of cosec theta over here, square root of 26 over 5 is cosecant squared theta, so this should be squared, times d theta dt. D theta dt, what is d theta dt? It is negative 0.1 radians per second. Negative 0.1. Fine. So this is equal to negative 50 times 26 over 25 times negative 1 over 10. And this one is 2. And I can cancel this. And negative times negative is positive. So we are having 26 over 5. The speed of the boat will be 26 over 5 meters per second, most probably. Let me check. Yes, 10 meters. So it is meters per second. Or in decimals, what will it be? 5 and 1 over 5. 1 over 5 is 0.2. So it will be 5.2 meters per second. Therefore, they have asked for speed of boat A at time capital T. Therefore, speed of boat A at time capital T is equal to 5.2 meter per second. Okay. So we have completed this question. Yes, we have answered this question number 9 totally. Yes. And if you are wondering who am I am Nilanjana Sanyal and I tutor IB Math A, SL and HL students from different parts of the world, including India. Of course, I don't tutor actually US and UK students. I have tutored 1 or 2 UK students, but those are just exceptions. So I am planning to conduct group online math tutoring sessions. I have conducted group online math tutoring sessions before, but from this month of July, I'll be starting again with group online math tutoring sessions for IB Math ESL and HL students. If you are interested, you may text me, you may mail me. You are seeing my email ID, you are seeing my WhatsApp number. You may contact me. And thank you for staying with me till the end. We meet again tomorrow. We'll be solving question number 10 tomorrow. So till then, bye.